So the New York Times is reporting Donald Trump may have a new plan when it comes to the acquisition of Greenland. That if Greenland is willing to be acquired by the United States and would break ties with Denmark, that the United States would pay every Greenlander $10,000 a year, in addition to any money we would have to spend for defense and things like that from the federal level. Now, he says they would end up still being autonomous, kind of a territory similar to Puerto Rico, but they would be under United States protection. Now, I don't think this is going to happen at any point. Denmark has repeatedly said they don't want to let Greenland go. Greenland has said they don't want to join the United States. This is just posturing by Donald Trump saying that, he's trying to make this acquisition. Now, why does he want to acquire Greenland? A couple reasons. One, it'd be one of the biggest land purchases for the United States in modern history, one of the biggest acquisitions. So his name would be associated with this grandiose thing. Two, there's a lot of minerals and uranium and rare earth metals, things like that, that we could use here, that he wants to get his billionaire buddies in to have the ability to mine and to get access to and make money that way, which would help being able to produce things here, because part of the reason we can't produce everything within the United States is because we don't have access to all of the minerals, things like that, that we need. So this would help with that. Now, again, I don't think Denmark is going to let Greenland go. Greenland doesn't want to join. But Donald Trump doesn't want to let it go. Now, if this deal were to go through and the $10,000 per citizen annually would get paid, that's about $500 million. So what happened to the party of fiscal responsibility? What happened to cutting out waste, fraud, and abuse and looking for any ways they can save money on the federal level? Why isn't this looked at? Well, he'll say it's necessary for national defense, something like that. For their part, Denmark has said if they're so worried about, or if we're so worried about the defense of Greenland and helping secure ourselves from any sort of attack from the Arctic, they could work together with us to increase the defenses on Greenland and do things like that and make it a joint effort. But they do not want to let Greenland go. And Greenland has been part of Denmark for like 600 years, something like that. It has been there a long time. Don't think it's going to come over to the United States. I don't necessarily want it to myself. I think this is just a vanity project for Donald Trump so he can have something to brag about, something big and important in his mind that he has accomplished. But I don't think it's going to happen. But one part of his new strategy is now a cash incentive.